Hey guys, Tomoki from Toku here. Sorry I've been gone for so long. It's actually been 3 months since my last video, and it's only because I've been quite busy with my social life and other things outside of life that I don't feel talking about right now. But anyway, it's glad to be back. I'm very happy to be able to do another video again. So I did say in my previous video I wanted to do more Tokusatsu content, so this will actually be my first Toku video. So, without further ado, let's begin. Today, I'd like to do a top 5 Kamen Rider list. Yep, that's right, my top 5 favorite Kamen Rider characters. So I'm going to go ahead and start talking about my favorite ones. Number 5, Kamen Rider Kabuto. Kamen Rider Kabuto is actually the first Kamen Rider show I watched, back in 2010. And ever since, I've been in love with the Kamen Rider series. He's awesome, cool, he's really fast. His outfit design is very sleek and very modern for a Kamen Rider series. He doesn't have a specific gimmick besides the Zector unit that he places within the belt, but otherwise than that, it's a pretty simplistic belt. Most of the riders have really sleek designs, and the outfits are just very up to date. They're very modern like, and that's what I really like about the show. If I could go back and rewatch the show, I definitely would. It was amazing. Number 4, Kamen Rider Double. Kamen Rider Double was actually the second show I watched, and I still love it to this day. It's still an amazing series about two people working as detectives and becoming one Kamen Rider. The design of the suit is amazing looking. It's really cool. It has a split design of two different colors, switching out depending on which Gaia memory is inserted into the double driver. And each ability is different than the other, but you can also combine abilities together, which also makes it very unique and really cool. And that's why I really love Kamen Rider Double. Except the double driver is very expensive, so if you do want to go out and buy it, be my guest, but it is $200. Number 3, Kamen Rider O's. Kamen Rider O's is an amazing show. It's really good. It is one of the most recent Heisei ones of the Neo Heisei after Double, and the show kind of was like the first to enter into the 2010 period of years. And the show goes on with AG. He is a man who has been traveling the world, and he comes upon a driver known as the O's driver, which he uses these special metals to transform into Kamen Rider O's. And he works alongside another Greed, which is the enemy they fight, named Ankh, and as they collect the core metals in the show. And his design is really cool. I like the fusion of being able to go between 3 different animal representations for the metals, and then he can combine them, and then he gets a complete combination when he combines 3 of the same color metal, which gives him all kinds of abilities. And that means there's like so many combinations of what he can do. I would have to say he's actually, in my opinion, one of the strongest riders out there because of his abilities, and that he has such a variety of things to use at his disposal. And not to mention, he has some of the best OST tracks in the series. Number 2, Kamen Rider X8. Kamen Rider X8 is probably my number 1. I'd have to say it's my favorite show. He's not my favorite rider, but it's definitely my favorite show. In this show, it's all about video games. Me being a gamer, it's very great. So the show represents around a guy who's not only a doctor but a gamer, where he fights viruses that infect people's bodies, and the only way he can do it is by transforming into Kamen Rider X8, along with other riders as well. And in this series, he is able to use different gashats, and it allows him to acquire the powers and abilities and things from those video games. Some of them are actually even canon games like Pac-Man, Famista, and Xevious, and a lot of other ones. It's really cool. It's a great show. It's probably I had to say it is definitely my number 1 Kamen Rider show, and it also has the best opening out of all of them. Excite by Daiichi is really good. It's a great song. You should all listen to it. It's definitely like one of the best openings, besides Double's opening. Double's opening is also really good, but I do love that song. And number 1, Build. The most recently airing Kamen Rider show of the Heisei period It is one of my top shows so far of all Toku that I'm actually currently watching. Build is amazing. I love its story. I love how serious it gets in the later parts of the show. I don't want to spoil much for those who haven't seen it, but the show itself is really good, and all the powers, it's kind of like double but like better, just because I like the built driver a lot better than the double driver. um, and the full battles are all just really interesting. Like there's like ones based on inorganic and organic elements, and they're all just different things. And some people might find that as random, but I also kind of find it cool because he gets abilities of whatever full bottle he inserts into the build driver. So even if it's just like a vacuum cleaner, which I know it sounds weird, but he gets the power of a vacuum cleaner, blowing and sucking. I know it sounds weird, but it's a really cool item. And then he can get one where he can like shoot fire from a phoenix one, or he can like turn into like a burst of flames and just fly into the air. And just many other little things that he can do with these full bottles that make him such a diverse and interesting Kamen Rider. Anyway, I know the video is a little short, it's a little unscripted, but I wanted to bring out something kind of quick just so I can give you guys an interesting video to watch, just to kind of give you a little bit of a come back to the channel after quite some time away. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Hope you guys liked the video, and if you did, please subscribe and also add a like to the video. Don't forget to turn the bell notification on. Follow me on Twitter at Tomoki_1992 for updates on videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.